Out here now at the Fox lot, and you know what? I have gone kicking and screaming away from summer. Now I'm embracing fall thanks to my good friend Derek Thomas of Thomas Landscapes. Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Mwah.
Good to see you.
This is all
there's
beautiful
a mosquito,
just as
like,
it
buzzing
is.
around, so I don't know if it's
Did you
really
get
fall
it?
yet.
Oh, okay, got it. It's because it's a little swampy out here. But anyway, this is fun.
Yeah, no, it's a fun thing for the kids, for you, if you want to gift someone.
Right.
It's all about collecting things that are naturally blooming, grasses, things like yarrow, which is a beautiful, beautiful wildflower, leaves that have started to change, and to create custom-made arrangements. What you're going to be doing is creating a little bird's nest arrangement, Allison. At the same time, I'm going to be doing this one. And what you want to do when you're making these arrangements, this one has actually got a florist foam that I added into the canister. What that's going to do is help to hold the dried flowers, okay? And then we are going to start with magnolia. Now, sometimes this time of year, you may want to trim your magnolia. Now, Allison, as you layer that in, the reason that you're using differing colors and differing textures is because it's really, really good to have 3 or more different textures. Now, these were some dried flowers that I actually got at a craft store. I'm going to pop those in there, and I've actually used this little spear that I'm going to add in along the magnolia. Now, Allison, layer your pine cones and all of your other goodies
I can do it like I
around
want.
that.
Now,
yeah, what you're making is basically a centerpiece that'll go on your table.
Derek, do we need like glue or anything? What else do we need?
Well, the great thing about this is some of these are self-sufficient, as this one that I just created is completely self-sufficient.
You're fast.
Now, what you can be looking for is a glue.
Okay.
You can use I use a spray glue if I'm doing any grasses, because grasses tend to disperse their seeds when you don't want them to. And you also going to need a wire. Now, another great arrangement that you can do this time of the year, this is all harvested eucalyptus and stuff like that. And Allison, what we're going to do is we're just going to take some celosia and pop those in there for color and contrast. It's all in a wicker basket. And we've just got a really great piece there. Now, the wreaths. What about if you're going to be doing a door? I'm going to set this to the side.
Okay.
Allison, this is a wreath that we've already made for you.
Right.
What I want you to do is I want you to take these pieces here. You're going to cut a couple. And stick them in. You can see the direction that the wreath is going.
All right.
Okay, it's a wreath form. Just stick those in. All the way around, going all the way in the same direction.
All right.
And at the same time, this is all natural here. What you want to do when you're using these wreaths, collect your items. I've got the craft wire on there. And this is the wreath form that you use. The one thing that you do is you layer it all in the same direction. And as you go around, you put that in, you bring your wiring in, you wrap, and then you'll bring in another piece.
Beautiful, Derek.
You bring this in, and you want to hide where you began, right there, and you bring this one around. And see what you're doing, Allison, by adding those yellow pieces, you're actually adding a pop of contrast, and you're adding that third element, if you will, because you've got some really good fresh greens, you've got some dried pieces, and see, the yellow is really helping to make it pop. Maybe stick one right in there.
This is, and you can also, it's like,
and
Derek,
if you cut
I have it.
I always try to help you, right?
Yes, I just need a little more time, and you're yelling at me. Okay. Go ahead. It looks good.
To yell at
I'm just joking with you. I think it's really beautiful. And guess what? With the eucalyptus,
it smells good,
so
right?
good.
Well, and imagine arriving at one of, say if you've got a party to go to this weekend, or a harvest, you know, some people do harvest parties and stuff like that. There you go, Allison.
Yes.
It's a great, great way to put a personal stamp, get the kids involved.
And do that.
And with what we did here, the reason that this really works is we've got eucalyptus, we've got the fresh grasses, and the yarrow. We've got 3 items.
Go ahead. Follow him on Twitter and Facebook.
Follow me on Twitter, @ThomasGardenGuy, and for more great ideas like this.
I love it.